Hi everyone and welcome back to the Eliminator. I'm spawning again in Ekbalam, my favorite temple, and the reason it's my favorite you can see right there on the waiting screen. We have a car drop immediately in front of us, and this is a nice level 4 Lancer, which is a really decent car, especially for the beginning period. Let's look around. Okay, there's more smoke over there, so 2 car drops right away. So as I said, there's no surprise this place is quickly becoming my favorite. There's a plenty of car drops right in the temple area, but also if you go outside, if you go up the hill and follow the asphalt road to the left, there's plenty more potential car drops. So I can't remember the time when I would drive far away without upgrading my car, and this is very consistent in terms of car drops, and so far I've not seen another area which would so consistently offer me car upgrades. So this one will skip. Let's look at that one. As usual, up until the level 6 car, I am checking the car drops around. This time we spawned right in the arena, which is not usual for this place. It's usually some way out, but we'll stick to the edge of the arena for now, explore this area. I think I'll go to the beach side unless I see something really nice here, or meet the player. Now obviously by the rules of Eliminator, if we challenge someone, the destination will be closer to the center of the arena, so we'll have to move there naturally, but for now I don't see anyone, so it's car drops time. Yeah, we're coming up to this little town, the Playa Azul. I'm not sure if Playa Azul is actually the name of the location or just something else in the town, but there's a few car drops there as well. Just get back on the road out of the woods and follow the road for a bit. Yeah, and still no pointers to the players, which is fine. I mean, as much as I like the action, I tried spawning in this more central areas quite a few times, and there's usually plenty of players, but I find it not very effective, because in the beginning of the Eliminator you really want to maximize upgrading your car, and if you spend all the time challenging opponents, then it's actually counterproductive. You upgrade one level at the time, unless you are lucky to challenge and win. Oh, now RS7. Yeah, that's what we've been looking for. So this is like a perfect car drop. It's a very decent level 6 car. It's high enough to not worry about car drops anymore, and it gives me a good boost to progress from it. So right, and there are player pointers inland. Okay, there's first one. Let's try to catch him. Come on, stop running away. Into the woods running. Okay, so level 3 Volvo Jamos, or whatever the name is. Now obviously he doesn't have a huge amount of chances against me. My car is way faster than that Volvo, so unless I start hitting the trees left and right here, which is a distinct possibility. I mean, given my track record of going through the woods and counting every single tree in the way, that is still quite possible. But otherwise, 3 levels up, basically the player has no chance in the head-to-head challenge, unless there is an immediate advantage, like your higher level opponent going the wrong way, or they are making a mistake. Having said that, I said many times, never give up. You know, I've had countless cases now when an absolutely clearly The tree, mandatory tree. I had to hit at least one, but yeah, we'll see. So I had countless cases where the race I had to lose. Everything was against me. I was behind the opponent, they were in the faster car and so on and so forth, and they would hit a tree somewhere 20 meters before the destination and I would win. So thank you Yamas for my first upgrade, and that's Jeep Trailcat, another nice car. I even won the Eliminator once in it. There's a video on my channel about it. Right, so we're gonna get back to the edge of the arena for now, and then work from there while checking the card drops. I don't expect to pick up level 10 thing from the card drop. It's more for the case of some other player going for the card drop. I want to be ready. So there's few pointers exactly where I need them. The only danger now is I'm actually going in the opposite direction. So if that guy, for example, in front speeds up towards me, which he plans, so I need to turn around right now. Okay, for some reason he's very slow. Okay, challenge again. That's a nice Lancer, but yeah, unless I make a huge mistake, there shouldn't be any problem. I think he's following me right behind the guy. That's not very smart, because if I hit a tree, they have a chance to hit the same tree. Yeah, okay. The gap clearly. Okay. One tree. How many trees do I need to count before the destination for this to be considered the pure luck afterwards?
Turn sharp right.
So far it's one. And yeah, the difference between car levels in terms of performance in Eliminator is very high. Level 7 car versus level 4 is so much faster. So much. And I've been told that that wasn't the case in Horizon 4, that the gap between the tiers of the cars was much smaller. So just trying to avoid as many trees as I can. Yeah, hit this one, but yeah. Okay, that's another win, so we should be upgrading to level 8 momentarily. And so far it's very calm, you know. Usually I would have a race or two right away that's super close, where I make a stupid mistake or eyes open. Thank you, mate. Yeah, so where we go? Oh yeah, okay, that's good enough. Yes, RJ Anderson. Yeah, so I will have something nerve-wracking, you know, that the controller is shaking in my hands and full of adrenaline, but so far it's pretty calm. So let's get you. What happened? Okay, this guy in level 10 Volkswagen, one level. Well, but he's fast. He's quite a bit faster. Did I make a mistake? Okay, let's see. Oh, and he spun out. Okay, well, that's game over. The destination is super close. So the speed he lost while spinning is impossible to recover on such a short way. So what will be offered? Chem the Kid. Hi, Chem the Kid, not Sam the Kid. Okay, now I'm not taking the Beetle over this Focus. Focus is way better. Much more control, better off-road. Beetle is very fast, but yeah, I'm not sure it's properly off-road car. So hello? Yeah, okay. Without waiting any. Okay, wrong direction. Oops. Okay, but now let's see. So that Mercedes again is a very fast car, but the destination is towards off-road. He would probably be better off trying to take the road all the way to destination. He stopped completely. I mean, I must have the huge speed advantage, but not that huge. The gap like halfway immediately in the beginning. And trees, sorry, need to concentrate on this. And by some magic I managed to pass all the trees. Oh, that's gonna be a first. And the race finished. Let's see what we get for level 10. Thank you, Huntek. Come on. Oh yes, RS200. Again, my favorite car. But I had a race some time ago, quite recently, where I was facing in RS 200 versus the level 10 Bronco. And like, I knew Bronco is OP. Yeah, I knew it, and I drove it more than once and I won in it. But that was the first time I actually had a proper head-to-head start for the final countdown from the highway, and we were starting right next to each other. I had no chance whatsoever. That car just flies somewhere ahead, and yeah, I absolutely lost it. My only chance would be for him to make a mistake, but he didn't. So yeah, right, there's 5 players left. We are close to the smallest arena. The 2 we've just seen are fighting each other, so it's going to be 4 players left. As there's no point looking for trouble, so I'm gonna stay here and just wait. If somebody comes trying to chase me, that's fine, we'll fight. But actively going around and looking for a fight, there's no point anymore. 4 players left, we are in level 10. I'm positioned really well to where I believe destination is going to be, so we're fine. And well, while I'm waiting, and considering this has a good chance of being a win, so you might actually see it eventually. That's the thing. I've been asked a few times now, hey, how do you win all the time? And here is a secret. I don't. I lose all the time. Just this week I probably played, I don't know, 30, 40 games in Eliminator, and I didn't win once. I had a few second places, but I lose way more than I win. In the beginning, somehow, I actually had a pretty high win ratio. I would probably win 1 in 5 games, but now it's much worse. 1 in 10, maybe, or worse. Definitely worse this week. Right, so head-to-head is disabled. So yeah, just waiting for the final countdown to start. Yeah, but you don't see all those losses because majority of them are boring. You know, it's no fun to look how I hit the 100th tree. Oh, hello. Yeah, honking. Yeah. So and it takes a lot of effort to edit and record these videos. So off we go for now. But yeah, usually I don't keep the losses. I have 1 or 2 saved for the future maybe, where the losses themselves are reasonably fun to watch. You know, they are not boring, but we'll see. That is for the case if I don't have any better footage. This one, if I lose it, might be one of those, because it was, so far it was a very clean and nice run. So even if I lose the race now, which seems unlikely at this point, I'm well ahead of everyone. Right, so this might be a good material for the for the video. But otherwise, if it's boring, even if I win, I just but yeah, either delete it. Tree, thank you. Either delete it right away or keep for some time and then eventually delete anyway. Right, we have a bit of a problem. I don't think I can go up here, so right, okay, I need to get back on the road and go around. I hope my opponents are not this smart and will try to attack this mountain heads on, because they're gonna fail. I tried something like this before, and it doesn't work. So let's get past this, all these trees, onto the road where Anna points me.
In 400 meters.
Right here. And I think nobody's following me for now, so either they are choosing a different, to go from a different side, but that's much longer, or they're trying to get over the rock, and that is no chance. Right, yes, I'm back in first. Few hundred meters, yeah, nobody inside, so that's a win. That seems like a good, nice and clean win. Wow. Okay, thank you guys for watching. It was a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.